Hello and welcome. I'm currently just typing up the rules of the Nuzlocke right now. So, after I do that, we will begin. Looks a little messy, but I think it's good. Alright, let's get into it. I don't know how the volume is. If you want to tell me if I need to adjust it, that'd be great. But for now, let's get started. I have played through this game a few times, and I felt like it would be fun to do a Nuzlocke in it. I've never beaten a Nuzlocke before, but you know. Finally, you're here. How do you feel? Me? My name is Yukari Yakumo. This is the first time we've met, yes? This might be a weird question for you, but have you ever heard of Gensokyo? Not at all, eh? Gensokyo, a place that belongs to all that has been forgotten. A world where the abandoned gather, including those who are only known through folklore. Looks like you're hooked already. Oofufu, what an interesting being you are. Since we're so interested in each other, mind if I learn more about you? First of all, are you a boy or girl? What gender are you? Well, it wouldn't be Touhou if we didn't pick the girl, so you know. What is your name? I'm gonna go with just Soul. It's my Twitch name anyways. Soul, right? Yes. Soul, such a pretty name. Why would I ask these basic things, you ask? Well, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it? Your name is what defines you. Keep it safe, alright? Next station is Hakuraya Shrine. Well, it's almost time. Time always goes by so fast, doesn't it? Maybe we'll meet again sometime. Let's leave the fun for later. In front of the Hakuraya Shrine. The goal is here. So, this is actually with the extended mod, which has puppets from later games, past when Shattered Dreams came out. I've never played with the extended mod before, so this should be interesting, especially since it's a Nuzlocke. So yeah. Although it looks like just another abandoned shrine. The myth of being spirited away started here. The myth says there's a path connected to Gensokyo from this shrine. What's Gensokyo again? It's a different world, or universe. It's getting hot here. Do you know if there are any vending machines around? Sleeping person. That is actually, character. Anyways. Hey, are you interested in this place? That means you know about Touhou Project. Who's your favorite character? This actually determines your starter. So, even though my favorite is, Suika, we are going to end up picking a fitting starter. I tried a lot of different starters to make it work, but I think ultimately the best one we're gonna have is Iku. Iku? Yeah, Iku really is the best. And the reason why is because Iku has... It's very, very difficult to hit Iku's weaknesses with the right Iku setup. Because Iku is only weak to Earth, and gets an ability that makes it immune to Earth. So, it's going to be a safe switch-in for a lot of battles, and since this game is always on, like, Pokemon set mode, it can get pretty rough, especially when you're like me and you've never really done a whole lot of challenging stuff in this before. So we just followed this puppet, yeah, the whole thing. Welcome to our world. And so he accepts all. This is rather a cruel statement. Tripping over my tongue for a second there. Alright. Hey, why are you just standing there? There's a puppet right in front of you and you're just gonna stand there doing nothing? Wait a sec. You know about the puppets, right? You're from the outside world, aren't you? Okay, listen up. This thing here right in front of you is a puppet. These things just suddenly appeared and spread all over the place. These things will ambush you in tall grass. So you better have your own puppets ready. Oh, right. I forgot that you're from the outside world. Well, you're not going to gain any experience just standing here talking about them. It's time for the real deal. Here, take my puppet and let's see what you can do. So now we have a battle. I do not know which is more effective. I want to save for this, though. So, the attacks in blue, if you've never played this game before, the attacks in blue are like special attacks in Pokemon, and red is more like physical. So, yeah. It plays a lot like Pokemon. It has its own types. Some of them match up to Pokemon types, some of them don't really. But, yeah. So, yeah. Seems tougher than most. I guess you can't beat it, huh? That's weird. What is she going for? You've seen the wild Iku. You do have to name Iku. And I was thinking I might name them from characters from other things. So we're gonna go with some Final Fantasy 13. And name Iku Lightning. Whoa, did you just tame her? That's weird. Usually you've got to use Seal Thread to do that. They don't just decide to follow you. Is this puppet special, or are you an exception? I have no idea what to make of this. Well, there's no use just standing here and thinking about it. Let's make our way to the Hakurai Shrine and see if people there can help you. Hey, what are you looking at over there? Come on. I see. So that's why you brought Soul here. That's about it, and let me do the talking. Well, I ain't good at explaining stuff, so I'd be very grateful if you'd help me with it. And make my life easier. Ahem. My name is Sanai Kochiya. This place is completely separated from where you lived by a great barrier. It is called Gensokyo. What? You knew that already? We can get straight to the point then. Currently, Gensokyo is being flooded by puppets. We haven't figured out what has caused this yet. It started during the spring, if I recall correctly. They suddenly appeared out of nowhere, and nobody understands why they did either. Their population grows so fast that I alone cannot suppress them anymore. I've been enhancing the barrier to prevent this incident from leaking into the outside world. The fact that Soul got lost here means that the barrier is far from perfect. And Soul can't possibly return if the barrier stays at this power level. The manager of this barrier ring was busy solving the incident, and... Why are you people gathering here? You're right on time. This Soul guy just came across the barrier from the outside world. It's getting more frequent these days. Not to mention Soul has a talent for painting puppets. You don't seem related, but I'm gonna keep my eye on you. You are Soul, right? Please don't get involved too much. Just stay low until we clean up this mess. You can't get back to your world at this moment regardless. Getting pretty damn tired, yeah. So, we got kicked out. Soul, the lady you met earlier, was the manager of the barrier ring. From what she said, it's very unlikely that she'll lower the barrier for you. Don't you worry. For me, it'll be a piece of cake. You guys just enjoy the sunshine here, and I'll get it done before you put on your sunglasses. What, you want to come with me? This isn't me being cocky, but what can you do, really? Well, you do have some potential. Let's test this out. Is your little friend still following you? There she is. It's time for a puppet duel. Since you're such an amateur, I'll lend you a few minutes just to get yourself together. Talk to me when you're ready. There's no escape. You hear that? So let's see what lightning's nature is in this attempt. Ooh, special attack increasing. I think that's really good, actually. So, and it started with the ability that we want to. Very nice. Alright. Are you ready? Yes. Alright. So now here's our first rival battle of sorts. So, yeah. And this one's pretty simple. It's just back and forth. Early game stuff. Very easy. Beat Marissa pretty handily. Almost get a level. Now you did amazingly well for your first attempt. It may come in handy sometime. Alright, I should get going. Sana should be taking care of the rest for now. But I have to get right ahead of ringing. There she goes. Quite curious about your talent for taming puppets. Bet there's something special about you. It's unimaginable how normally you would be able to cross the strengthened barrier. Oh, by the way, some people in the human village are investigating puppets. Maybe you can start finding clues there. Fortunately, I have to stay here as a backup for when Rainbow is out. You're on your own for now. You should be fine with your puppet. I'm sure she'll be your best ally. You might also learn more about our world in the human village. How about paying it a visit first? I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Alright. So... Yeah, let's get into this. Yeah, one more, please. Just one more thing. Climbing down this mountain will be really tough for you, just you and your puppet alone. Here are some items that'll help you out. 10 seal thread. Yep, you use this to seal a wild puppet. It's catching things. Yep, you know how to catch things. Alright, I know how to catch things. Yep, and we're an expert in sealing. Take this with you too. Puppet box. That's our PC. We already have 6 puppets in the party. Any new puppets obtained will be stored in this box. You can open it and swap out puppets with the party in the box with those in your party. Yeah. And well, there's AccuPuppets. That's how you access the PC. This guy is new in the mod, actually. Hey, Outsider. I'm glad you decided to travel into this alternate universe. Kentucky has a lot to offer, you know. And thanks to the efforts of its residents, it just keeps growing. But I suppose all this is too confusing for you at the moment. It's all fine, you'll understand soon. This place I have to be, so I'll make this quick. Always be on your guard around here. Even things that seem familiar to you could trick you. Either way, I hope you'll survive so we can meet again one day. Till then, enjoy your stay. Nice Tengu person. Han is here, guarding the shrine diligently. As long as I am here, no suspicious person will make it through this gate. Alright. So, we do not want to go into any grass. This is important, because there is a set encounter on Route 1 that is going to be very good for early game, and even, like, the middle of the game. Make offerings here. So, yeah. That's too... Yep, so... The, Yeah, because Iku might be able to handle, a lot of these early battles, but the most pressing thing at the moment is currently the first boss fight, which is me against Rumia. Well, it's kind of like, there's no real set boss fights, but that's kind of what it is, because you get an item that's basically like a gym badge afterwards. So, yeah, so we're gonna need to beat Rumia, and Rumia is not too bad, but, you know, we're gonna need a little bit of help, and the stuff around here is not particularly helpful against Rumia. Overall, though, Rumia is definitely not one of the toughest fights in the thing. I'm much more worried about the second boss, and especially the fourth boss. I've done about 3 test runs of this Nuzlocke before, and I've used different starters and different strategies, and I ended up losing the furthest one around that fourth boss. So, we'll see how this goes. I kind of have a plan. I mean, EQ is kind of the plan, but, you know. Alright, so here is our first encounter after this. I wanted the healing item. Here's our first encounter. It is Saija. Now Saija, very nice. Saija is a poison type, which means that in this, she is good against water and grass. Water and nature, sorry, not grass, it's nature in this. But yeah, there's a lot. Rumia, half her team is water and nature. And the other ones are dark. And Saija learns a light, which is good against dark. So, overall, Saija can pretty much solo Rumia's entire team. Which is the main reason Rumia is our problem. I did I think the most promising starter I had besides Iku was Katia. Because Katia is extremely powerful and only has one weakness, but that weakness happens to be dark. So, this side just in game. It's me know you. Because side reverses everything. So, oh wait, that's not a character. It's a meme. It's close enough. We'll just name them whatever. Alright. So, first things first, we need some healing items, because those are actually kind of important. I have to keep remembering to use them. So we sell our items. This game, all the money you get is by selling things, which drop in puppets. We're gonna buy a bunch of those, we're gonna buy a few of those, we're gonna buy one of these. Pretty good. Actually, let's check out what No You has for stats and stuff. Lots of health, lots of defenses. That's pretty nice. I think that's gonna be good. Alright. Those letters are essentially like IVs in Pokemon, if you know what IVs are. And there's an equivalent to EVs as well that is going to get introduced. I'm gonna try not to grind very much. You don't really need to grind a lot in this game either. As long as you battle every trainer, you don't really need to grind. I will, if I need to, I will, but I will try to keep grinding to a minimum. So yeah. So we're going to just clear out these early encounters pretty easily. And then we'll get our next encounter. We only get 3 encounters before we have to battle Rumia. Which is a bit unfortunate. We'll be going in there with actually a smaller team than the boss. So we do have to... That is why, another reason why getting Saija is extremely nice, because we don't really have a lot of options early on, and a lot of the ones in the human village are weak to things that Rumia has. So, it's pretty much just gonna be Lightning and No You out there. So we've got an electric move on Lightning now. Yeah, we don't need to hit back. My instinct is always to try to rest instead of using items, but I don't want to take up a lot of time. That's part of why I'm buying items. And also, money in this game is like, you get so much money that using items is just kind of something you can afford to throw away items at when you could rest. It might be interesting to do a run of this where you have no rest stops, but that might also be too easy because you have you get so much money. This farmer guy is the hardest thing on this route, and potentially the hardest battle before Rumia. But it shouldn't be too bad. Might need to use a couple items though. Nah, probably not. Well, maybe. Never say never. I believe Shizuha resists electric, so even with stat bonus, it's not going to do much. A lot of the mechanics in this game work almost identical to Pokemon. I'll point out anything that works differently, but, you know, unless I say it works differently, it works the same, probably. This game is a bit harder to Nuzlocke because you don't have, like, as many resources as you do with Pokemon. Like, you can't pull up a damage calculator for this game, you can't, you know, you can look up things, you can look up puppet stats and stuff, but... Right, yeah, I did need to end up using my enemy, because that's crit range, and I would prefer not to lose my starter to a crit, like right at the beginning of the game. But yeah, here we go. Easy stuff. Lightning's going to carry us through a lot of the early game, because I don't want to lose puppets before they get the chance to do this game's equivalent of evolution. Which is when most puppets kick off at that point. They get really good. One of the things I really like about this game is that each puppet, even if they got like if they got like really low stat totals, they all have like a niche that they can fit into, and it's very interesting. Does light resist electric? Probably, but let's try it anyways. Yep. That's what I thought. Oh well. Would have been good if it worked. That's a crit. That didn't actually do that much. That did like 5 damage. So we should be okay. I think we'll be fine. We do outspeed, so yeah, we'll be fine. Even though we are in crit range. And this is the last encounter before the human village, so we are in the clear. We can just rest when we get there. Yeah. Ouch. Watch where you're going. You also have puppets. Fortunately, I've got no time for you. Now get out of my way. If you know what's good for you, you won't ever let me see you again. Alright. Yes, that is an item that will be useful later. It is a tool that will help us later. Or however that is. Trying to make references. Let's see. So we rest, and then let's figure out what our encounter is. There's not a whole lot of good things in the human village. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Sekibunki. I have never gotten Sekibunki in one of my test runs before here. So that is nice. I believe you are one of the better ones against Vermia because Sekibunki is dark type. So resists dark and is thus very helpful. And also just better in general than a lot of the other ones, from what I recall, at least. I mean, some of the other encounters here, Kozuzu is one that I got a lot. Kozuzu is pretty alright later on. It gets Moody, so Moody is a really good ability. But the stats are really low. Sekibunki. I don't want to do something basic like Dolahan. But I don't know what else to call her. What is a headless character? I don't know. Sekibunki is ahead of the game. It's a terrible joke. Just like those stats. That's terrible stats. Alright. What can we even do with this? Where do we go from here? Sekibunki only has good health. Well, at least another puppet. That is something. So I would have preferred anything else with good IVs. You're the one everybody else talking about. Ah, excuse me. Let me introduce myself. I'm Akio, head of the Hida family. I've read about you in the Tengu's special issues. It seems you're quite talented in manipulating puppets. I see. Sane told you to meet me here, yes. So you're investigating the puppet incident so you could find your way home. To be honest with you, I have very little knowledge regarding the incident as well. The only thing we know so far is that puppets can only be dealt with by other puppets. We've been able to defend the village since we discovered puppet stealing methods, but it doesn't solve the root of the problem. Please enjoy your time here in the village while we continue to research the matter. We'll inform you when we make progress in our research. We don't have anything remarkable, but I bet you will find something that is very special to you in the world. Oh, I almost forgot. I've heard some rumors about suspicious individuals lurking around in the village. I am not certain if these rumors are true, but it is better to inform you for your own well-being. Whoa, they found us! Run! It's a cliff there, so you can't actually chase like that. So before we do that battle, I think I want to get Noyu to learn the first actual offensive poison move. So I'm going to do a tiny bit of grinding here. It's going to be fast. After all, puppets they level up faster in this game than they do in Pokemon. I can't say I like this matchup. Yeah. Yeah, I might run away here. Yep, I think I will. It's better to just battle something easy than to try and go for something hard when you don't have to. Mioi. Mioi is water, which is weak to poison, but we don't have a poison move yet. But we can poison it. Wonder if that'll help at all. Probably. Saja isn't very high damage, so... critical right off the bat. That's how it goes sometimes, though. Actually, Lightning can probably take the first battle there. We'll get Noyu to level 6, and then... well, that was annoying. I'm just gonna do that. Statuses work pretty interesting in this game. There's like 2 status slots. Some statuses take up 1 slot, some statuses take up 2. A couple take up none. But yeah. So heavy poison is basically like toxic, like badly poisoned Pokemon, but it takes up 2 slots, and you can actually progress poison from heavy to heavy poison if you poison it twice. So it's very neat. You know, it's just debuffing. I mean, I can do that. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna rest and then do that battle. I will do that. We're going to, since we don't have any poison moves on Noyu, we're going to bleed with it, just so we can get more experience. So I believe that is how that works. So these guys are talking, yeah. Everyone ditches here now and run. Some people call it Chirno. I don't know. I don't know proper pronunciations for these characters. So, I will do my best. I will butcher all of them. Rumia. Yep. We're just gonna poison. It's good damage. I don't really know if it's worth heavy poisoning. It might be on Rumia, actually, because Rumia can increase... that's a lot of damage. That's not what I was expecting exactly. Let's bring in a head to tank. Do we have Dark Knight? I believe that would be an evasion boosting move. That would be rather dangerous. Hopefully, Sekibali can take down for me here. That boosting is not doing anything because it's wrong stat. It's very fortunate. And now we win. Easy. And we get a speed boost too. Might use it against Maximum too. Yep. Cyrano has a Cyrano. Every character's ace is themselves. And I love that. That's a crit, and that's very scary. Let's not lose you today. Now lightning comes out, lightning destroys. It's water. There's no ice type in this, so Cyrano is water. Which also means that that's not gonna save. It's not gonna save Cyrano from this. Speed boost will not help. Yep. Alright, we got new skills. So now... Alright. Now we get a poison type move, which is extremely helpful against everything else. And now No You will be sweeping a lot of these early trainers. And we get an actual dark move on Sekibunki, so that is pretty nice. We got Seal Thread. Very handy. There is actually a forced encounter in the human village here with Kisame, but Kisame is kind of like Shuckle, except without a lot of the utility, which is really just kind of bad. So, you know, and also it's like Shuckle, but it only has one defense stat, and the extra form uses both defensive stats, but they're not as good as like a Shuckle, and it still has everything else bad. So Kisame is not exactly my favorite puppet to use. It is Dark and Fire, which is good against a lot of things, but early on, I mean. But yeah, I don't really like Kisame for this, at least. Found this again. Now it's Daiyousei's turn. This should be enough to just completely obliterate everything Daiyousei has. Yeah. Because I don't believe anything... Yeah. This early on, it's easy to predict moves. This game has a lot of off-type moves, like puppets tend to get moves that are outside of their typing very, very often. That is a lot of damage. Thought we were pretty defensive. Now, do I risk the crit? No, I don't. I don't want to. I prefer not to. I guess we'll just go to lightning. That feels like a mistake, but I am worried about that again. Frost Edge, it's like a truck. Tsuno is very aggressive though, for a puppet. Alright. Now we can go back to No You. Because there's nothing that you say is going to do against No You. That does not help. Let's just go for this. Yeah, we don't need to try anything fancy. I gotta say, is not very strong. Or very fast. I don't know a lot of puppet stats, but I do know those ones. Lightning's got a new skill. Alright. Light wind. Very handy wind attack. That'll be good for dealing with some things later. Wind and electric is a pretty good combo. It's good against a lot of things. And wind in particular is a weakness of the ace of the second boss, which is the one that I'm most concerned about on that entire team. Alright, so continuing our battle with everything. We go down here. That's the option menu. Yeah, we just have no U sweep again, I assume. Yeah. We do need to get no U to level 10 before the next one though, in order to get the light move I mentioned. So I might have to do a little bit more grinding, but it'll be quick like last time. Alright. Very easy. He was just kind of crushing everything, as one does. The no reverse card is too powerful. Yep. Alright, yeah, that's more like what I expected from this. Yeah, hopefully that is, yeah, not quite enough. Alright. So level. This should be easier this time because No U is actually stronger than everything else here now, and has a stab move, both of which are very important. I like this little spot here. I don't know why, but I never go to any encounters besides that one spot. Village enemies. I gotta change some of these abilities, because Unjustness is alright, it's basically pressure from Pokemon, but ooh, you have a bit of resistance to that. It's a 20% drop, so that's, yeah, it's still stronger. I just don't like the speed boost, but it should be fine. That's mildly concerning, but should still be fine. Oh boy, evasion strats. My favorite. Only when I'm doing it. Oh boy, we're missing already. Oh no. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, yeah, I was thinking that shouldn't be too bad yet. Oh, and poison. That should finish. Yep. Goodbye, Sekibanki. Alright. So yeah, we just battle more. We get some easy wins with our tanky Saija. Should be one or two more battles. Ooh, crit. Nice. Maybe this one won't have as much time to do some invasion boosting. It doesn't even have that yet. No, I think it starts with it, so I think they all have it. Getting lucky on these poisons. I think it's only like a 10% chance on that move. So. potion is handy for you, but it will not. Oh, there's the second boost. Does poison kill this turn? Let's find out. Poison does, in fact, kill this turn. I think poison's a little bit stronger in this than it is in Pokemon. Just a little bit, not very much. Like 10% maybe instead of 160. There we go. There's our light move. Now let's do some ability managing here. Yep. I like Usurpation because that's it's like what Inkay has in Pokemon. It's Contrary. That's the one. Yeah, you already have the ability I want from you. You don't. Oh, you only have one ability. What's your one ability? Spirit again. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Alright, so now we can rest, and we should be able to pretty easily take down Misty and Rumia here. No, you does kinda sweep them both. Alright. So Misty's gonna send out. They always use the puppet of the one before them, and them themselves. So yeah, Wriggle is neutral to light actually, even though it's dark in nature. So I think doesn't nature resist light? I think so. I'm not sure. Either way, that's also stab, so it would be better even if it didn't. Even if Wriggle didn't resist or wasn't neutral to light. Alright. You have Simple. Interesting. Did not realize that you got that. You learn something new every day. Alright. Now we're gonna go get this real quick. More healing items. More healing items. Can't ever have enough healing items. Never enough. No, you're still at full health. Or did I? Yeah. Okay. That's amazing. Alright. Rumia insists that this is a leader level duel. Which, I mean, you know, may as well be at this point. Alright, yeah, that's what I was looking for, because there's no buffs here. It's probably safe for me to just clean through everything. But soon I can do a lot of damage, as we saw before, so... Alright, send that Rumia right away, because, you know, mostly everything else is weak to poison anyways. Yeah. So, this should go pretty well. Yep, and now you're trying to shield, which is a mistake because you just go down. And then, yeah, it's all smooth sailing from here. I think the biggest concern is Mistia, but I don't think Misty's gonna be able to do anything anyways, so we are set. First boss completed. This is the easy stuff though. The second boss has a speed boost puppet that is very aggressive and has a can cover its typings. So it's very very unfortunate. I lost a few of my test runs to that one. So, we're gonna see how it goes. Yeah, you're done. Alright, cool. So, we have now cleaned house for Rumia. And you get a new move. Spectre Warning. Some nice nether damage. Nether is one of the 2 types in this game that I always get confused on. But I think I'm finally starting to get it. Finally found you. Just heard that some of the Liberation Front members were hiding in the village. Oh my, you already figured them out? Impressive. You're quite the talented puppeteer. There's another thing I would like to add. Just remember that there's a place worth visiting. I was looking for you just to inform you about it. So you're interested after all. The place is nearby here, so please follow me. Yes, this way. This place is called Suzanon. It's a book rental store. There are books from the outside that appears this place is a treasure trove of information. Inside, there's a girl named Kuzuzu Mutori. Muturi? I just caught it. I don't know how to say that. Do you pronounce both O's? Is that what's going on? I don't know. Please go and visit her. Time many mysterious books end up in here, so maybe the information you seek is here. But have only begun appearing around here very recently. However, they can still be of some use to you. Well, then I too must continue my investigation. If you find anything, please come to my residence. I shall lend whatever strength that is necessary. So we did get, I believe... No. Anyways, I'll say when we get... Do you need anything? Information about it? Macu, yep. Old documents, yep. Yes, puppets, art books, parts, yeah, that word's difficult. It's a Yoma book, yep. Excuse me. Heard something interesting, so naturally I can find myself. Did you say there's information about the poets written in that Yoma book? If that's the case, I might know something too. Really? Don't get too excited. Don't even remember the Yoma book like that seems to be appearing in various places around Nuzlocke. If you search, you might be able to find something else. As far as I know, there might be one under the supervision of the Hermit in the Divine Spirit Mausoleum. By the way, you don't seem to have superior knowledge. You're the rumored outsider of Repelled the Liberation Front, are you? Word spreads fast. Let's see. See this person who collected the Yoma books. Yep, Soul, right? Yep. So we're gonna look for these books, and the books are essentially the gym badges of this game. I believe we already have one. Right? Yeah, we had one. Because that's the one we got. We quote-unquote get from beating Rumia. Yeah. Mimizu. Mimizu is disguise. As disguises. Because, you know, Mimizu. So, yeah. Much danger. Many threat. Alright, so we gotta go to, the temple first, and then behind there we can get the mausoleum. Yeah. Offering. This encounter down here, this trainer, is so annoying. I actually, lost a puppet to this trainer once. It's a moody Kokoro. That's all they have. It's like a high-level moody Kokoro. Or, it's not even high level. It's level 8. How do you lose puppets to this? I don't know, man. But I did. Alright. We'll take our revenge now. My revenge. For my test runs. Yeah, that's why, because the evasion boosts. I feel like every time, it's always evasion. Yep, and it misses. Oh no. Impressive. Alright, now attack boost. Oh boy. And of course, the defense that drops is not the defense that I'm hitting. I feel like Moody is always bad luck. It's on your opponents, at least. Fortunately, there are very few enemies in this game who use Moody puppets. So. Alright. An item. Clarity Charm. I have no idea what that does. It's probably a status healing item. Like a... Yep. But now we get our first encounter for this route. There is also a forced encounter on this route, but it is with a Wriggle, and I don't really feel like... I mean, Wriggle does have a use up ahead, but I think it'll be mostly fine if we don't get it. So we get Yatsuhashi instead. Okay. I'm cool with that. This is one of the characters that I don't really know a whole lot about. I just know that she's like Ben Ben's sister or something like that. Music related. So we do Lightning Strike. I believe sound is weak to electric and wind. Yep. So we catch Yatsuhashi. What do I even call this character? You gotta have music. Where's the music? It's just the bard. It's the bard of the team. We're forming a D&D party, except we're not really. Man, I'm just gonna have different themes for every single name. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a wonderful mess. This doesn't look too bad. Well, kind of. It's not terrible. Probably won't use it much though. But for now, when I don't have a lot, it's nice to have just an extra puppet in the squad. I probably won't be losing a lot of puppets until like at least second boss or past the second boss. But you know, I could always get a bit more complacent. Alright, let's see. This is where the Wriggle is. Might as well battle it. Free XP! Oh, I'm tired. I slept for 9 hours last night. It was pretty nice. Alright. What do you have? You have Chen. Okay, Chen is actually threatening to No Yu because No Yu's weak to wind, and Chen is wind. So, you switch. And you don't even use a wind move. Incredible. Truly astounding. Goodbye, Chen. It was nice knowing you. Wind is basically like flying type. Meguro is dark, right? Well, shouldn't be an issue. You can just... Yeah. EQ's, I picked EQ, like, I mean, I was looking at a lot of different puppets. I mean, I was looking at Sagume, I was looking at, what else was I looking at? You know, I said Hecadia before. Sagume looked good because Sagume is really bulky and has, a typing that I really wanted for the 4th boss. But Sagume also has a 4 times weakness to Earth with the typing that I was going to use. So, yeah. I don't like 4 times weaknesses in my puppets, if I can help it. Because, you know, when permadeath, it's best not to encourage that to happen. We're gonna get a few more steel threads. There's no premier balls or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about what unit you buy then. You are... Well, a lot of people around here who just don't battle you. Down there is a person who uses sound types. I should probably heal lightning before I go in that, because they have a few puppets and they're kind of strong. Kind of. Yeah. Yeah, you have 3. So use some electricity. Lightning, use lightning. Very impressive. Alright. Ben goes down. You know, I have been listening to a lot of like Katsuki records, and I very much like Ben 10. There's a song about Ben Ben. It's very good. Much good. But anyways, we have defeated the sound type user. Oh, I found Iku sitting randomly somewhere, so... There is not an item past that. I always think there is, and then I go past it, and then there's nothing there. But not this time. This time I remembered. I'm just slowing myself down. Alright, we're going to... Yeah, we can rest here. This place, once Byakuren comes back, you can't rest here anymore, and it's just really... It's kind of an issue, I feel like. But... That, I mean, I don't want to risk checking barrels. I don't think there's any puppets here in barrels, but I don't like risking it without doing my encounter first. So we're gonna do the encounter. We do have a chance at getting a puppet from the expansion in this. We did not. That is Marasa. Still, water. Nice typing. Isn't Marasa like water? No, I don't know. I don't know the exact typing. We're just gonna seal her and find out. Maybe it is water nether. I don't think nether resists electric, so I think we should be good. Yep. Now we can find out for sure. Marasa, we're gonna make a... Captain Hook is like the one from Peter Pan, isn't he? Yeah. A Peter Pan reference. We're all over the place here. Ooh, I see 2 S ranks and 2 B ranks. And I see a nature in the E rank. Okay. Okay, Marasa. Well, this looks nice for like a bulky special sweeper. Or you're just water. Okay. Water nether must be a different one. Ooh, you have a like refrigerate but for water. That's really nice. What skills do you have? Alright, cool. I will take that. Marasa looks pretty good. I should probably level a little bit, but I think there's quite a few poison types up ahead, so maybe not. Alright, so now we get another encounter, because the temple and the cemetery are 2 different areas. They're very handy. This is the point in the game where you start getting a bunch of things. Mima! That's an extremely rare encounter. I've never had a Mima in any of my runs. I think Mima is one of the rarest ones here. Well, that's cool. All the Mima fans will get their, not that there's many people watching, but the Mima fans will get their puppet represented. Ouch. But yeah, I mean, I'll definitely use Mima. I don't even know what Mima's good at. I just know that Mima is probably pretty good because it's rare. Mima, what is... What's a good... This is a tough one. The immediate thought that comes to mind is Casper. Yeah, whatever. We'll do it. We'll go with Casper. Casper's not a very vengeful ghost, but you know what? It's all the same. Alright, is this a good Mima? I got another. It's just another type. Well, it's an alright Mima. It's got a couple B's. Yeah. Not really that great, but still use it. Unless I find something better, I guess. Got a rare candy. Woo. Alright. Let's not have Lightning in front. We're gonna have No You and Lightning carry the team mostly. There is an experience share effect in this game, which I'm sure you've noticed by this point. So I don't have to worry too much about leveling my whole team, like switching them in and all that. But Light Up should be good here. Yeah. I don't think Yomu has anything against this item, so. Besides criticals. But yeah, we should be fine. Bard got a new skill. Parasite. Handy. Just to have some extra tools, I guess. Any other skills I forgot to get? No. Bard can get an ability change. Sound Absorb. Final Form is really not that great. Like, it looks good, but then I feel like it's not really that good. It's hard to control, and especially in a Nuzlocke. Why are you attacking when your health is less than a third? You know? So we're just gonna get Sound Absorb. That way I can actually switch it into sound types if I remember that it's immune. And there is a rather dangerous sound type coming up in the future. This is another Kisame, by the way. There are so many of these. Kisame is like the most common puppet to be on the map. I don't remember if you're Dark Fire yet or not, but it doesn't really matter. It's gonna do nothing. Kisame is very not fragile. Very bulky, but not very damaging. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna drop, we're gonna drop one of these on Lightning. And then Lightning is gonna win the entire battle against, Kuasa for us. Kuasa puppets are actually really dangerous. They are very fast and they hit very hard. Well, they're not super fast, but regardless, they hit very hard. So they're not things you really want to mess around with. Their typing is really quite good offensively. It's water and wind. Well, yeah, it's alright offensively. Wind is just good offensively. But fortunately, that means it's also double weak to electric. So, yeah. Didn't do that much damage, actually. Alright. Guess I was worried for nothing. I just know that sometimes Kuasas have done a lot of damage to me. Okay. So now, Lightning No You, Lightning gets Lightning Charge, which is better than Thunderclap. Thunderclap I don't really see a whole lot of uses for. It's just like a one-time flinch. Like, I mean, I guess it's good for stalling things out, but at that point you might as well just get the equivalent of Protect. Phase Inversion might be helpful later. Especially against a Speed Boost puppet, which we might encounter possibly. I know I've already said we will encounter it, but you know. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. I just keep checking to see if I should rest at this point. But then I remember that I'm gonna try not to do that. Okay, Yoshika. Yoshika is yeah, she's just gonna have 3 Yoshika puppets and they're all gonna get dealt with pretty easily by wind. Because they're all poison type, so poison is weak to wind. Goodbye, Yoshika. I think they're all the same level too, so it should just be a very clean sweep. Yeah, as you can see, I had to do some very light grinding in the beginning, but then after that, if you just battle over a trainer, you get so much experience, you never have to worry about it. That is unfortunate. That might, yeah, I think I will rest after this. Because I don't want to go in with a badly poisoned Iku. Interesting thing about this game, burn and poison are actually the exact same, and you can even heavily burn a target. The only difference is that poison and steel are immune to poison, and only fire is weak to burn. Immune to burn, sorry. And I have a drink right now. I have one here with me, a little bit. Yeah, I needed that. My mouth was getting a little dry. But anyways. So now, we proceed. Huh. Contract thread. Great ball. Very handy. Alright, so this cave is actually even, like, another encounter. Like, it's really good for, this area is really good for getting a lot of things. There is a... We're gonna use No You. Because there's a guy here who has a really strong Narumi. And that... I believe it does not have the Invalidate ability. Which means that it might be a Yoshika. Yoshika is unfortunately quite useless because you have Saija. But if Saija dies, then Yoshika is a good backup. Yoshika also gets poison trappers like Toxic Spikes naturally, so could be good for setup and stuff like that. Like a lead for the team. I'm gonna use Light Up because I think this is poison, so... Yeah, that's not gonna do much. That was a critical. Yeah, we just kinda... Gonna be a neat trick. Yoshika's defense is up, but now it's down. Yeah, as you can see, the catching mechanics work differently. You seal Puppet, and then you have to defeat them. Alright, so now we got a Yoshika. We're gonna do... Because it's undead. Yoshika's a zombie, so it's left for dead. Ha. Haha. I am funny. Laugh. Alright, Mima's got a light move, which is neat. I will take light. I don't think there's actually much Mima can do with that, but, you know, Curse Fortuna is definitely better. Curse Fortuna is like a magic guard, so it's very nice. Hook. What ability can you get? Ooh. Do we get Dark Immunity? Well, we have no Void type skills right now. So at least for the meantime, Negative Aura is better. So now we have a Dark switch in and a Sound switch in. And an Earth switch in. This is looking pretty nice. That's for sure. And you're Nether, so you're immune to fighting. So we have 4 immunities on this team already. That's pretty great. Alright, well, Narumi is light and earth. And since it doesn't have Invalidate removes your ability. But it doesn't have Invalidate, so that earth is not going to be very useful against Iku. Because Iku has an ability that makes it immune to earth, which is why it's so good. I believe the only thing we can do is Fang Energy, though. So, we beat this Narumi, and then we get into one of the harder fights. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. It is a more difficult fight than usual. Which, this one I have lost puppets to. This area would count as another encounter if there was anything here to encounter, but there isn't. I do it by names. If the area has a different name, then it's a different encounter. And also by the wiki. If the wiki says that different areas are different, then I'm gonna say that it's different. So, alright. We have this. I believe we want to start out with... What do you start with? Kogasa? Or I guess I'll just use lightning. Oh, what are you up to in such a place? If you made it this far, I guess that channel couldn't stop you. And Saiga. Even if I have nothing against you, I'll attack you anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you might leave Yoshika. Well, let's try to burst Yoshika down before she can poison me. Oh, so much for that. Well, let's hope this doesn't poison. It doesn't. Okay, we're good. Yep, Yoshika drops. Now you have... Yep, you have Saiga. The issue with Saiga is that Saiga hits like an absolute truck. It's like getting run over by a train. And... I don't know if Iku's gonna survive. A crit, at least. Iku will survive a normal hit, so... Let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. Okay, Iku would have survived the crit, yes. And badly poisoned. Very unfortunate. Alright, I don't know if Iku's in crit range, but I believe we should be okay. Assuming that was a low roll. This is... Okay, yeah. No, that was actually a high roll. Okay, we're good. Yeah. We're gonna wanna switch after this. So we can switch into No Yu, because No Yu is not gonna get poisoned or anything. So, that'll be pretty easy. Yeah. Oh, Lord, that is a lot of damage. Well, it was a crit though. So hopefully we won't get hit as hard next time. That's not a lot of damage, that's really unfortunate, actually. Oh, you have... okay. Maybe No Yu was not the best idea for this. Is there anything that is a better idea for this? Let's just heal No Yu and keep on going then. And then we'll heal Lightning. And then we might want to try switching into Lightning. Because I think Lightning is tankier than No Yu. So yeah, let's do that. Because I think sending in No Yu is actually a mistake. But while we're here, let's do some damage. I think we can survive another hit, even if it's a crit. Yeah. Now we switch. And now a single lightning shot should do it. Wait, I should have used wind. That wasn't particularly smart of me. Because you're weak to wind. But lightning still does a lot, so yeah, we're good. Alright, that was mildly concerning, but still, not that bad. Now Saiga's gonna let us in. Retaliation. Ooh. Neat. We'll do that. Alright, so now we can actually heal over here, and then we can get another encounter. There are a lot of encounters, and there are quite a few good ones here, although we probably won't get them. Well, a couple of good ones, at least. I love this music. Miko is one of my favorite characters just because of her theme. Alright. We got Tujiko. Alright, well Tujiko is electric type, and that is not particularly useful to us. But we will take what we can get. this should be an easy capture, and then go on to the battles. Yeah. So the second boss is Miko. And Miko is going to be kind of brutal, because Miko's Miko is extremely dangerous. Tojiko, we'll call her Static, because like a ghost can maybe make static on TV. I don't know, man. It's Electric Ghost. What do you want me to call an Electric Ghost? Rotom? I can name it after Pokemon. That'd be funny. Different, maybe an idea for a different run if I don't make this one. Alright, well anyways, that's enough putting off the Tojiko fight. That should be pretty easy. We don't really have anything in particular that is especially good against Tojiko. Are you here? No. Someone here to get my and Fudo's favor? Well then, it's probably best for you not to voice your opinions. Us turning away all who comes, it's just a story. You're coming past there, come on. I'll knock you out. I don't really know much about Tojiko either. Tojiko is like one of the other characters that I've never really looked into. I've played a few of the games. I have not played 13. So, I would not know. Yeah, I have played 6, 7, 8, 7.5 as well, actually. I have not played 9. I've played a little bit of 10. I've played 12, and 18. Because I want to play 18. And I gotta say, once I've played 8, it's my favorite. Do note that I'm not good at any of them. I have never been much for that style. But I do like the characters, I like the lore, I like the music. It's a very cool setting. Very cool series. Alright, we might be in crit range here. But let's go for it anyways. This is the kind of mentality that ends up getting all my puppets killed. But we're fine. We made it. Now the resting is actually really easy here, so I can just head back and rest. And it's no problem. Iku is going to absolutely destroy Fudo, who is next. So... yeah. I like how Fudo talks in like the, like Old English. It's very funny. All I know about Fudo is that she has a boat and she has plates. And lots of plates. And possibly lots of boats. I would like to play more of the fighting games. That is something that I would like to play more of. I'm not particularly good at those either, but you know. That's probably because I don't use... I'm too lazy to set up a controller to my PC. So I just played it on keyboard. And it was an experience of trying to learn all the controls for 7.5. But yeah. That's a lot of damage. Well, kind of, but we're fine. Lightning just steamrolls everything. Another reason why I wanted to have Lightning is because Lightning has wind moves, which is good against good against Miko. So Lightning is going to be one of the ways we can actually stop Miko from sweeping our entire team. Jinx is just Spite. No, not Spite. Disable. Still better than a very weak stat booster. Drain Seed. Ooh, you have a Leech Seed. That is nice. Let's get that. Leech Seed might be a good way to down some of these. Not sure though. Anyways, we heal. And next is Miko, which is definitely a little bit worrying. We don't have a lot of good puppets here. So what does Miko have? Miko has a Saki, which is new. That's fighting and wind, I think. So that should be fine for lightning to deal with as well. I don't want to rely on lightning too much though, but I don't want to have a bad lead either. I think Miko has a Fudo as well. Everything's weak to lightning, and I don't want lightning to get like overextended and battling so much, but maybe I could just switch lightning out for no U and then heal, if that happens. Oh, someone who wishes for an introductory lesson. I know you're in for something else. Your creed says so. Now is this the only look at who's doing here, I wonder? Yep. Oof, bullseye. Is this something you heard rumors about, or someone's suggestions? I don't know your intentions, but I won't hand it over that easily. Shall we have a battle then? To decide it with a game. It's Gensokyo's way, isn't it? Yep. Alright, Miko. Time to get my butt handed to me. Oh. Touhou has a start? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I should have figured that. Alright, well, we're just gonna... Miko's a physical attacker, so boosting defense isn't really going to do anything. Maybe I can still set up though. We'll get like a couple boosts just to make sure if there's any special attackers. Because I think Fudo is a special attacker. Because I mean, Touhou's not going to do much damage to us, so I think this should be fine. And then we can heal before Touhou drops. So now we have our couple boosts. Just do some damage. That's not good. I wanted to heal up before that's really not good, actually. Fudo hits pretty hard, and I don't really want to die at this point. I don't even have that. I can sell it. That's fine. Alright, well, we heal the full. And... okay, you're not actually doing anything dangerous. That's cool. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We can lightning strike this, and then move on with our day. Goodbye, Fudo. 4 times weak, water wind. A lot of water winds around here. Okay, Miko comes out. Miko's actually higher level than us. Lovely. Alright, well, we're gonna hit it with wind. I don't like that at all. Okay. Ooh, a crit. Okay, hold up a second. We're actually doing good. Alright, so here's an idea. What if we switch in Bard, who is immune to sound? And get a boost that way, and then maybe we can Drain Seed. That might be good. Let's do that. Yeah. Alright, cool. Or actually, we got an attack boost, so maybe we can just take down Miko right here. Oh, we're 5 levels under level. We should probably not be trained. We have lower speed too. Well, if we live this, then this would be good. We did live it, and it was a crit too. Very good. Bard is pulling our weight. Very nice. Alright. Now all we need is to live. We're gonna use either fire or light next, probably. What if we go into Hook? I don't want to have Hook die. Let's try it. I'm just trying to outlast, basically. Yeah, like... yeah, I think... yeah, I thought I resisted that. Now you're gonna go for Sound, because... Hook resists both fire and light, which are your 2 attacking moves, because you have a boosting move too, I believe. I think, anyways, let's test that theory. Let's have Bard go in and absorb sound. I think this is the most skillfully I've ever played in any Nuzlocke. I feel proud of myself. I'm doing it, guys. Alright, well, there goes Miko. Alright. I cannot switch to no you, that is a problem. I do need to heal, I cannot switch to no you. Saki uses fighting and wind, huh? Casper is too low level though, isn't it? Oh, you are gonna use wind, because it sounds weak to wind. How do you wind resist? I'm gonna go with the head. I might have to sacrifice something here, because no you is not gonna live anything. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna use this opportunity to heal lightning. And then if Saki lives, or if, oh wait, that's fighting, yeah. Forgot, Sick Monkey is weak to that. Alright, well, there's our first death of the run. Still, I'm not particularly sad about that one. That one was, no, that was good. Not that good. No, it was good. It was useful because we managed to get through Mika without anything else dying. So, Sick Monkey has done us a great service. Alright. Mika was the one who got vegan. Alright. We got another book. Second boss defeated. Second gym beaten. As they say in Pokemon. Alright. So we have a book. Required book 2. If they level up after battle, they can get health back just by that. Looks like, which is why Head's still alive there. But we know the truth. So it's time to make the graveyard. Alright. Where is it? Yep, there you go. You will be missed. Rest in peace. Alright, who do we bring in? Well, we're doubling up a types either way, so... No, I didn't want to exit. I think Yoshika is going to be more useful in general. So if Yoshika just sits in the back gaining levels, that's cool. Alright. Now we leave. We leave. We should be... Oh wait. Resting is a good idea before I go. So we're gonna do that. And now it should be just smooth sailing. Oh yeah, I forgot another thing that is really rough about this battle is that immediately afterwards you have no chance to get other encounters. Right after this is a rival battle. Granted, it is one of the easier rival battles, but rival battles are pretty scary in a Nuzlocke in this game. Alright, yeah, Mamizu is in fact a Tunki. That's why she's good at disguises. So now I gotta head back to the village. This is a moment when I would really like to have the bike, but the bike is not yet. The bike is soon. Soon we will get the bike. Bike. Alright, so we head back to the village. I don't know why I just did that. Anyways. Yeah. The run is going pretty good so far. I mean, we have only lost one pivot. It wasn't one that was super important to the run. It's going pretty good. I actually forgot who the third boss is because I don't even... It's not bad at all. Just trying to think about... Oh yeah, I remember. Actually, it is kind of... Not the easiest thing in the world, but I mean, I can get through without losing poets, probably. Maybe. I forgot to do the thing. I forgot to do the important thing. We go back to NQ. Like in between like every event. Yep. Now we actually get accidentally did that. Yes. I would like to do that. We get the Puppet Book, which is like our Pokédex. So we can get, if you want me to go through all the entries that I have. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to Korindo now, which is pretty nice. Get to meet Rinosuke. Alright, so book. Mima. Oh, with the power of Mima. Use the yin yang orb that rainbow puppets carry. It has no legs and floats around like a ghost, but apparently can create legs if it wants to. We scroll a lot. Iku. But with the power of Iku Nage. Not Nage? Something like that. Has the ability to read the weather. Has gentle eyes and personality match. Said to be able to understand dragon speech. But with the power of Minamitsu Murasa, has the ability to cause shipwrecks, loves boats and enjoys just seeing them. However, it's rumored if you ride in one with it, it will capsize. Understandable, have a nice day. But with the power of Yoshika Miyako, has the ability to eat anything. His joints won't bend, so it hops around and moves. Does calisthenics with Saiga puppets. So wait, Yoshika has the ability to eat anything, isn't that... Okay, well, I guess that's not the same as Yuma. Yuma has the power to, like, get anything from the thing she eats. But with the power of Soga no Jojiko, has the ability to cause thunder, floats about like thunder, often moves with Fudo puppets. Have at it. Interesting. But with the power of Sekibanki, has the ability to make its head fly. It's good at surprising people with its flying head, but if it flies too much it'll crash. Looks like it hurts. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Yatsuhashi. With the power of Yatsuhashi Tsukumo. Has the ability to make sounds on its own. As a Kodo Tsukumogami, it enjoys easy listening. Competes with Ben puppets. But with the power of Saija Kaijin. Has the power to overturn anything. A troublesome puppet that lies and says it hates those that it likes. Best to act opposite when dealing with this Imhanajaku. And I believe that's everything, yeah. I don't think we had anything else. Alright, cool. So now we go to... Oh, I see somebody in the chat. Soup. Hello. So now we're on our way. Now this one, this rival battle can get pretty hairy. But I think there's not much what we can do for it. Besides just jumping right in. Iku should be good against a lot of it. Iku, Electric Wind is really good in the early game for taking out things. Shrine Right. Yeah. You're going outside the village. Didn't Sane tell you that the outside is dangerous? Seriously, are you going to take on the puppet instead? To be clear, you're a hindrance to me. Solving instances in an amateur job. Don't get in my way. If you do, I'll fight you. Go ahead, I'm going to beat you up. Your move do be like that. Alright. On. That's light. It will resist electricity. We found that out earlier. Yeah, that's probably not the best starting matchup, but whatever. Do you resist wind? No, you don't. Very neat. Alright, we should be pretty good here. Well, that's a lot of damage. I should have bought healing items. I just realized I don't have any more healing items. Well, I mean, I do have healing items. I don't have any more good healing items. I don't have like 50 healing. That is... Do I die to a crit here? Yeah, I think I died to a crit here, so I'm going to not die to a crit. What do we do? I guess no, you is the clear choice. That's a crit. That's very unfortunate. Oh boy. Am I gonna lose a puppet to the first, to the route? First puppet of the route? Yeah, maybe. Alright, Captain Hook's out. We don't have a dark type anymore, because we lost the Bunky. So we can't even, like, resist, can't even resist the Cruciform move. Yeah, we just... What if we... Oh, we can disable it. That's good. Okay, let's disable it. Yeah. And now... Let's just use Water Bell. Ooh, you withdraw it. Is that like Choice Banded? I didn't think they would be puppets with items this early on. But maybe it is. Either way, Reimu is extremely scary. Reimu is Void and Illusion. What's that even weak to? It's not weak to Dark. It's not weak to like most of anything. We're gonna go to Bard and we're gonna try to Leech Yeah, I think Bard resists Illusion? Nope. Alright. Well, we're in range of a crit. Oh, that's a weakness, isn't it? No, it's not. It missed! No! What do we even do now? Oh, this is very unfortunate. This is extremely unfortunate. We're going to... We have to sacrifice Bard. Alright. Yeah, we have to do that. Oh, wait, we do have 15 health healing items. Ah, we could have used that earlier. Well, we heal lightning. That's what we do. Because Reimu is our ace. We have to take down Reimu, for sure. And then everything else should fall pretty easily. Alright, goodbye, Bard. You were really good while we lost it. But unfortunately, nothing lasts forever, apparently. We're just gonna hit Reimu with lightning. And... a critical again. Man. Brutal. Let's just try and heal through this. It's not even really getting us anywhere. To try to do more healing though. We don't have very many items left. I really need more items. I'm gonna heal again, and then I think if we don't get critted, then we're clear. Yeah. No, we're not. I think we won't ever be clear, actually. Okay. Okay. Reimu goes down? Reimu does not go down. Okay. Tasty. Let's use a snack and heal the full. And hopefully not die to a crit, because that would be very unfortunate. Alright. We beat Reimu barely. And then we have 3 more puppets to deal with. And only, like, a very small amount of healing. Which I will use now, because I genuinely do not think there's going to be much of a good opportunity to use that. Suika is, I want to say, Fighting Earth? Or is it Fire Earth? Either way, this is going to be either neutral or super effective, so we're going to hit the wind move. Yeah, okay. So we take down Suika here. And we still have to deal with On and Aya. This could go very badly. It still has a high chance of going absolutely terribly. This is why rival battles are scary. I believe Aya does not kill here. That is a very risky assumption. But, okay, we did it. We do in fact have a, that. Now, On will absolutely kill us here. We don't have any healing on him either. I'm gonna have to take a second to actually check what On's speed is, because I don't know if we can outspeed. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Fortunately, there is a wiki which I can check things. On has lower speed on the lower end, and oh wait, maybe Iku can kill this. No, there's still a lot of health left, and I really don't want to lose Iku. So I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to chip away a bit. Well, let's. Okay, Mima dies really easily because Mima's weak to light. So we don't want to do that. We need to get Hook in if we want to disable Cruciform. Cruciform is going to murder us all. Is Hook going to outspeed, maybe? Let's check. Hook should outspeed. Okay, yes. Hook should outspeed. So, let's do this. Let's switch in Hook. If Hook doesn't die to a crit, then we outspeed. And I guess we sacrifice Hook to do some damage. Yep. Alright, so now we do... Yep. So you are not, like, scarfed or anything if there's a scarf. I don't know if there's a scarf item, but if there's a scarf item, you're not scarfed. Alright, Hook goes down. And now this should give Iku the chance to come in and finish on off. That was bad. That was really bad. Yeah, I don't like that at all. That was really bad. Alright, Reimu. You killed two pretty good puppets. So that's Bard and Hook down. Alright, well, there they go. To the graveyard with Yi. Alright, yeah. Here, let's put Static in the party, because I mean, might as well. We don't even have a full party anymore. That's pretty rough. And out of the ones we do have, I suppose they're still alright. But we got a lot of doubled up types, and I don't like that. Not one bit. That makes me a little bit concerned for the next boss. Yes, I gotta. This guy reminded me. I gotta get healing items. It's very important. I'm out of healing items. That's gonna be what's gonna kill me in this run. Out of anything else is gonna be buying healing items and not free to buy healing items. Alright. I don't really. Oh wait, I should sell my things. That's why I don't have much money. Yeah. Sell the Grimoire, sell coins, watch, gold dust. Yeah, now we have a lot of money. Now, I do need to buy a few of these for like offerings and things. But I want to buy at least 10 of these. I want to buy a couple of these too, just in case we get high enough health, but that's a concern. Alright. I would like to say the run is still going good. Maybe. There's some neat things on this route, so I guess we do our encounter now. Tokiko. Tokiko's good. Tokiko's got like the regenerative ability, so yeah, so we'll be we'll definitely enjoy that. That'll be something that's good because we can switch out to Tokiko and get some mileage out of that. Also, wind type. which is, I don't have a wind type. I do have wind type in some lightning, but I don't actually have a wind type. Lightning might as well be a wind type, though. I mean, immunity to earth and wind moves. Touhou should be given a nickname. Well, there are bookworms and there are bookbirds. Bookbird. I believe the only character trait Touhou has is that Touhou enjoys reading. So, yeah. It's a mood, honestly. I like reading too. Sumireko. Alright. Neat. Goodbye, Sumireko. See you again another time. Yu's got a new skill. Always helpful. Miasma. Ah, yes, that's toxic. Straight up better than Contagion. On Yu at least. Magnetism. I really do not see a whole lot of use this because the next one. If this was like, you know, changes all their moves to electric, this would be fantastic. But what you're doing essentially is you're just taking a less damage at the cost of your turn, which is just a losing proposition. So we're not going to do that. We do want... Well, before we get Spectre Warning. Scorn. That is literally just a spite. But it's still better than a small boost. I can actually do lightning as EVs now. Let me figure out what I want to do with them first. Because I know I want a lot of focus defense because the third boss, or the fourth boss, hits very hard, and I want Iku to be my tank against it. I would prefer that at least. So let me see here. Yeah. That's part of why I picked Iku, because Iku's got solid focus defense and high special attack as well. Low speed. So I shouldn't even worry about the speed. Let's make that, if I am going to use her as a focus defense tank, then we're gonna... Let's do like 48, 18, 64. And that should be good. Yeah, let's do that. Now Yu's also got a lot of points, but not quite enough yet where I'm going to be distributing all those. I like to do them all at once. It's probably not the best plan, but it's what I like to do. Alright. Iku is now a lot stronger, which is helpful. Everything has a style change, which is level 30, which is basically evolution. So, and you get to choose between 3 different things for the turn 2. All with potentially different typings, movesets, stats, abilities. Yeah. But for lightning, the one we're going to turn her into is Power EQ. And Power EQ is basically the same as what we have now, except just stronger and slower. And much, much tankier. So, I like having a tanky, slow Iku, who is also has no weaknesses by default. Yeah, pretty much the only way Iku can get hit super effectively is if the opponent has something that can disable abilities. So yeah. This one, the most annoying puppet in the entire game. You are electric and steel, I believe. Means I don't really have anything I can do against you at all, so we're just gonna do this. This puppet, Rukuto, learns Raid, which is the equivalent of Fake Out. Rukuto learns the equivalent of Nuzzle, and the equivalent of Explosion, which, by the way, works like Gen 3 Explosion, where it halves your defense. So it's absolutely brutal. Yeah, it's not as high power though, at least. It's only like 100 power. But still, I did lose a puppet to one of those using it on my furthest run. So, it was pretty rough. Now, oh yeah, and Rukuto also gets Sturdy as an ability. So you can't even get rid of them in one turn. It's pretty bad. There's Sekibunki. I lost a puppet once to Sekibunki, and never again. I had a puppet of you, and then I lost it. That's not a good matchup. That is kind of funny, though. We're gonna go into you. Because I believe you should resist the wind attack that is now incoming. Kubasa is the storm that is approaching. My memes are outdated. I know. You don't have to worry about it. I'm aware. Yeah, we just Lightning Strike. We just burn Sekibunki's health. I think I'm doing better because I'm concentrating the experience more and having higher level puppets. But it still makes it really hard when you have to, when you find something that can beat those puppets. Because then, what do you switch to? Bookbird, who's level 14? Possibly. Bookbird has a new skill. Changeling, yes, it's U-turn, but Dark type. I don't know why I did that. I should have done it that. But you know, here we are. I have lost encounters because Changeling runs away in a wild battle instead of, you know, letting you switch your Pokemon. I'm always like, oh, let's just switch our Pokemon and get a free switch like that, or get some damn holy switch. Nope. Alright. No, you and Lightning are really what carries the run until level 30. That's just how it is. Some easy wins, some free experience. It's crazy how you can go from like losing 2 puppets and having your entire team low in health to battling and completely destroying these trainers. But, you know, that's how this game is when you Nuzlocke it, apparently. As I have learned. Wasn't paying attention. I am very glad that didn't crit. That's for sure. Well, we can switch in lightning for free now. Because that is earth and lightning is immune to that. Oh, you just use a steel move on the switch. Impressive. I've been predicted. Alright. So... Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Anyways. We do be winning some battles. Battling some random trainers. Static has a new skill. Lightning Charge. Thunderclap. Thunderclap is just pretty much... Thunderclap is like... It's like Protect, but kind of... It's only got one use, and it's priority, and it's... But it can also stop boosting moves too, so I guess that's a plus. Where am I going? I should be healing with items. It's faster that way. Yeah, there we go. Easy. It'll be much faster to traverse this area when we have the bike, which we're pretty close to getting. Alright, well. Do we battling? Alright. Hey, it's, Shimmy. Shimmy is also one of my favorite characters. That is a mistake, I believe Shimmy is Earth. Yep. Impressive. Alright. We switch. Are you going to also go into a steel move and predict my switch? No, we're not. Thank you. Can this do damage? Probably not. Alright, we just go for that. Don't know. No, that's not the right way. But wait, no, it is. I don't know. Either way, we're going this way. This is the way we're going. Alright. Kubasa. Yep, we're gonna have to switch. That's not gonna be particularly great. It's gonna be another one of those times where I slip up and let myself get hit with something bad. Unless you do that, I guess. Fair enough. Lightning Strike. Alright, I think we're gonna probably get the bike and then I'll end the stream. I think that should be good. Yeah, that was just a sidetrack area. Alright, so... Do I even have to go this way? I don't think I have to go this way. I think I go up more. Yeah, we go up, and then we battle Touhou, and then we get to shop. We do that. Touhou's probably got some wind types, so we're just gonna go with lightning. Alright. Bookbird. Mistia. You are sound, so you are going to get zapped. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's falling from the sky. It's Mistia. Alright. Touhou. Also weak to electric. Very easy battle. Back when I was using Hikatia for my starter, this was, that was much worse. there's a poison trap. So we can now set those with flesh 4. That's also boosting ability. Nether type. Do we even have any void skills? No, we don't. Alright, so we're going to change the ability for flesh 4 to Spirit again. Casper, we already checked Casper's ability. No, you has enough for EVs. So let's do that. What's no use stats look like? This will determine what I want to turn it into. Probably into extra size. Extra size is pretty good, I think. So let me look that up on my handy wiki. Extra size has... That's the one for overdrive, which lets her boost her own attack with inspiration. So that's pretty good. I think what we want to do is we want to get that speed up because that speed is pretty low. Because no, you should be pretty fast, sweeper. So we're gonna boost speed all the way as much as we can. And then I don't know how much attack we really need because we're going to be boosting our own attack. We mostly need stuff to survive, don't we? Yeah, let's just okay. One little split attack and health. So let's do that. That looks good. You can't reverse these at all, so that's why I'm being very careful with them. All right, so yeah, that should be good. Are you the person who lets me rest? No. It's you. You're the one. Yes, we eat sweets, and we heal. Diamond hairpin. Very nice. There is actually a force puppet encounter on this route that I could have used to get a Renosuke right here. No, right here. But it's also kind of, I don't know. Renosuke is very situational, so I wasn't going to make my encounter be him. Because, I mean, I have other things I can get that are good here. So, I was okay with randomizing it. Alright. Welcome. Yeah, the human child that mentioned in the newspaper. Anything you need to get stocked up on? So you started looking into the mystery of these puppets. It seems like a lot of trouble. I've got it. I'll give you this latest model bicycle. Surely it'll be helpful in your venture. Well, I'd also like you to run an errand for me too. In the forest up ahead, there's a girl named Alice who wants a package delivered. It'll take some time to get the right repairs done on the bike, but they should be finished by the time you get back. Also, Alice is the best person you can buy dolls from. Isn't that great for you too? Yep. Alice is kind of the first person I would think of when I'm thinking of the puppet incident. So. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna go into the Forest of Magic now to deliver that package. And we got a new encounter. Woo. There's not a lot of great encounters in this one. So. This one tries to catch you. Amazing. Alright. Ah, Sunny. All the fairies of light have such funny names. Which is literally called Sunny Milk. Which is like... Where'd you even get that name from? Anyways, that's fire and light. So... That's fairies of light. They're all light type. Makes sense to me. Is wind good against fire? Wind's probably not good against fire. But... It's still our best move, because... light resists electric. Yeah. I don't know how good Sunny is. I know Luna is pretty bulky, so Luna is nice for that. I don't really know much about Star or Sunny, but I'm pretty okay with Sunny. What do we call Sunny? What do we name Sunny? The Fairy of Light. Oh boy, what do we name Sunny? We'll just call her Pixie. It's a good enough name for a fairy. 3 Fairies of Light are they're characters. They exist. I think I'm gonna actually switch static for Sunny because I don't want to have so much. I don't want to have my types all doubled up like that. Too much electric types for my taste. So, oh, you're actually not even fire yet. You're just light. Oh, really good stats. Very nice, and you got nature to boost up the one that's not good. So it's actually really nice. I will definitely keep this Sunny. Alright, cool. I'm okay with that. I don't know if fire's gonna be that helpful, that much more helpful down the line. Light is kind of nice. Yeah, we just battle. Let's bully this kid. Says the fairy. Impressive. Astounding. Amazing. Right. We just beat the puppet. It's just how it works. He was just an unstoppable destruction machine at this point. It's just how it is once you get enough experience. Alright. We just electrocute. And we win. Electric does indeed still beat water. I have no idea the route through this place. This place's map has always confused me. So every time I go into a battle with one of these trainers, I always get like a moment of hesitation because I'm always wondering like, did I heal? Am I? Should I be taking this on? It's just part of the Nuzlocke, I guess. Lightning's starting to get a bit low. I think we should be fine. Let's switch to No You. No You can lead for now. If I need anything with lightning, I can just heal her. I don't really think there's a lot of wind or earth in here. I think Alice's house is this way. I think you just follow the path. Yes. Right? No? There's fence. Fence is nice. Yes. It is Alice's house. Alright. Cool. Hello there. My name is Alice. Huh? You're here to bring my package? Soul has handed over the delivery package to Alice. It's finally here. I've been waiting for this. Thanks, you really helped me out. Huh? About the puppets? That reminds me, you're that human child that made it to the newspaper. So you say? Fortunately, I don't have any information either. I'm so sorry that I'm not able to help you out. Oh right, Soul. Yes, you're really tired after coming all the way out here, right? Since you'll be heading back on the same road, you should rest here for a little bit. Resting is very nice. You're well rested? Oh yes, I just remembered. It's removed by means of magical power. This place called the Scarlet Devil Mansion with the magician there might be related to this incident. How about going there? There's also a vampire there, so try not to get eaten. Very fun. And, getting eaten is probably not at the top of my priority list. If I had to guess, if I had to guess, interesting. My ability to slip up on words has reached new levels. And I run from it, and it's an roomie. Amazing, one of the only things in this entire place that I know you is weak to. and also lightning, actually, because you have that ability. What if we just run? Yeah, we can just run. It's a wild encounter. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Alright, well now we get the bike. And I did say I was going to end it after we get the bike, but I don't know. Might continue, might not. I'm not sure. So yeah, we do need to cut down some trees. We need to have the HM cut in order to get to the mansion. And we have to go get that. It's a little sidetrack. Now the bike, we go fast. It's very fast. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back to town, rest, and then end the stream there. It's been fun, and we'll continue this tomorrow, actually. I am currently on spring break, so I'm gonna do like a little marathon of 3 days of streams, and then we'll see what my schedule looks like from there. It'll probably be changed from week to week, so, you know, be prepared for that. Alright. Yeah. Alright, well, it's been good. We're gonna save. And that'll be that. Alright. Well, see you all next time.